Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat called it a proud moment for every Indian and highlighted the importance of Diwali in the lives of all Indians.
Today is a day of glowing pride for India and a moment of gentle radiance for the entire world. Deepavali, our beloved festival of lights, has been inscribed on the UNESCO list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. This is a deeply emotional movement. Deepavali is not just celebrated, it is felt, lived, absorbed across generations. It is the soft, steady assurance that light will remain, that dharma will prevail, that hope will rise again.
And following the announcement, Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal in a social media post said, a joyous moment as Deepavali, the festival of lights, marking the triumph of good over evil and the return of Lord Ram to his kingdom Ayodhya, which is celebrated globally, is added to the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List. And DD India's Siddharth Bhardwaj joins us for more details. Siddharth, it's a historic moment. Describe the scenes on the ground right now. What kind of participation or activity are you seeing from the officials, delegates and the public?
First of all, a very good morning to you, Abhishek. Now, I think it's good afternoon. Abhishek, certainly it feels like that Diwali has come again in this year. The kind of celebrations I was just witnessing a while ago, and still here, there are some people who are celebrating. It's a significant moment. In fact, with Diwali being inscribed in UNESCO's representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity, it's a big moment and the big moment for the entire country. Especially knowing the fact that India is currently shining on the global map, and Diwali is a festival which is the most celebrated festival in the entire country. You have heard also what Culture Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat was saying, that even if one diya is lit, the glow from it radiates to the entire world. So imagine when crores of diyas are lit every year on the occasion of Diwali, what kind of glow it radiates to the entire world. And this is indeed a historic moment, for the entire country, and it's a great significant moment. I have, in fact, some people with me. Let's talk to them. How happy are you with this announcement?
Extremely happy and proud, and also because currently how the world is in terms of turmoil and volatility, the celebration of Diwali and especially its inscription into the UNESCO Heritage List, it promises a hope of knowledge, a ray of light for all of us, and it is an incredibly proud and happy moment for all of us.
What would you like to say, ma'am?
Like the UNESCO have asked Diwali as being in the UNESCO heritage list. We are very proud of it, and Indian culture should be extended to that position.
So you can see, Abhishek, the people here, they are saying that, in the challenging times where the world is witnessing wars and conflicts, this is a very positive news, for the entire country, for the entire world. And what India's stance is, when it comes to peace in the entire world. India has always advocated for dialogue and diplomacy. India has always said that no solution has ever been found on the battlefield, and the only solution for every conflict is through dialogue and diplomacy. And this particular announcement is a very significant announcement, like I just said, which strengthens India's position on the global map. And as you know, that India currently is walking on the path of Atmanirbharta, which is self-reliance, and also aligning with the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, which means that in 2047, when India will be celebrating the centenary of its independence, the country is expected to make everything under the sun. And today as well, you name the sector, Abhishek, and we are there. India is there. Be it defense, be it healthcare, be it agriculture, or textile, every sector India is leading. And which is also clearly defined with the way, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi goes to every country, the kind of warm welcome he receives from the heads of states. This clearly goes on to show that India has now arrived on the global map, and the world looks at India when it comes to collaborations. The world looks at India, when it comes to, in fact, free trade agreements, the all other agreements that are currently in the finalizing stages. So that currently goes on to show that how India is progressing. We also saw the GDP, the Q2 numbers. India is on path to become the world's third largest economy in the world. And with this kind of progress, the cultural heritage also play a very pivotal role. Abhishek, back to you.
Siddharth, indeed, like you said, it's a moment of immense joy. Culture Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat also called this a historic and emotional moment. How significant it is, and what are the key details of Diwali's inscription on the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List? Also, what were the main points highlighted during the announcement?
Definitely, Abhishek. First of all, I would like to tell you that I witnessed this historic moment, and there are some lucky people who actually witnessed this live, and I was there inside this plenary hall where I'm standing right now. I mean, I'm outside the plenary hall, and inside the announcement was made, and the Indian delegation, was jumping in joy, and so was every Indian who was present inside the plenary hall. Not just people from the country, Abhishek. Here there are people from more than 150, 160 countries. They all were very, very excited. In fact, we had a word after the announcement was made, and people from other countries, they were really, really excited as to how the Indian delegation was celebrating after the announcement. They themselves said that it's the biggest festival, the most celebrated festival in the entire country, and this announcement certainly is a very significant announcement for the entire country, which has placed India, which has strengthened, India's position on the global map. Abhishek, when you talk about the key points of this announcement, the key point was that Diwali, the most celebrated Indian festival, was included in the UNESCO's representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. And while speaking, the Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat said that in next year, when Diwali will come, you light one extra diya in celebration of this announcement. And he also said that if one diya is lit, it radiates the glow to the entire world. And imagine when lakhs and thousands and crores of diyas are lit every year. Imagine the kind of radiance, the kind of glow it radiates to the entire world. And Diwali, Abhishek, is not just merely a festival of celebration. It goes deep. It also honors the artisans of our country. And this is at a time when India is, moving towards, like I said, on the path of Atmanirbharta, and Make in India initiatives actually seeping into the hearts and minds of the people. People are willingly now choosing Make in India products outside. We have seen this Diwali how people were going into the markets and they were buying Make in India products. So this festival also honors all the artisans of the entire country, the honor which they actually deserve, and also, as far as Rangoli is concerned on Diwali, as far as the crackers are concerned, as far as the celebrations and sweet distributions concerned, as far as the artisans are concerned, all together makes this festival a very, very special festival, and that's why it is the most celebrated festival of the entire country. People, distribute sweets on this festival, and there's a different magic in the air during Diwali. Abhishek, you also must be knowing this. A week before Diwali, there's a different magic in the air. It's a celebratory feel. Everything, everywhere is illuminated with different colors. Abhishek. We have also seen that we also, use diyas now, as part of Make in India initiative, at a time when the country is now progressing on the path of Atmanirbharta, and Make in India initiatives are actually what people are taking in into consideration very seriously. People are now buying diyas, people are now buying made in India product, which further will strengthen the economy of the country, Abhishek. And also, I just mentioned a while ago, the GDP Q2 numbers are absolutely amazing. In fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also appreciated the GDP Q2 numbers, and this is at a time when India is on the path to becoming the third largest economy in the world. So actually, this festival celebrates and honors the artisans of the country, and also, like I just mentioned, is the most celebrated festival of India, and not just here in India. You know, the diaspora population also celebrate this festival with much enthusiasm. We always
Diwali
see those
included
visuals
in the
coming
UNESCO
in from the foreign
Intangible
countries every
Cultural
time.
Heritage
Abhishek,
list,
when this
and indeed it's a historic moment for India's cultural identity. We'll leave it at that. Thank you for your input, Siddharth.